So in spite of my better judgment, I have occasionally glanced at my analytics on my YouTube page. I know, it's sad, whatever. I don't have anything better to do. And one thing I discovered that was quite notable was that most of the people who have watched my videos are from the United States of America. So I don't know if anybody who might happen to watch this video knows anything about British politics, but the day of recording this is Friday, the 9th of June, in the year of our Lord 2017, and British politics was just dealt a fucking hammer blow yesterday. I voted in a general election for the first time. I'm proud to say I voted for Jeremy Corbyn, and I'm proud to say he had a pretty fucking good showing. Even though he didn't actually win the election, he proved that he's a pretty fucking capable leader of the opposition party. Despite the fact that about 80% of the people within his party hated him up to about a week ago. So yeah, unfortunately we're now being led by the dementia tax Tory party and a small cabal of Irish homophobes, but oh well, hopefully Labour can stand up to them a little better. So to celebrate, I have made one of my favorite sandwiches. I call it the vegan's fever dream. It's really quite disgusting, actually. It's fairly simple formula. It's hard-boiled egg, cream cheese, well, not cream cheese, French cheese, and on buttered toast. You can substitute the butter for mayonnaise if you want. It's, you know, but I kind of would like to live to the age of 50. I wouldn't mind having a 50th birthday, so I'm gonna take a pass on that particular front. So yeah, this is my celebration post-election sandwich. It's like coronation chicken, but for arseholes. Delicious. I haven't eaten anything in about 10 hours. I'll finish that off as I read. Yes, okay, so alright, yeah, okay, yes, so Subspace Emissary's World's Conquest by Aura Channeler / Weeboy Chris. Here we go. Well, we are pretty much dead since he is cornering us in this corner, so... Popo trailed off. Grrr. The wolf once again lunged at them with his fangs opened, and they screamed. Ah! I already said they screamed. Ugh, never mind. The wolf was lunging at them. That was a very half-assed reference to Jobs starring Ashton Kutcher by me there. There's a great scene where he's like, he's talking to a guy, he's like, get your shit, get out, get your shit and get out. If you don't have our enthusiasm for our vision. And the guy's like, are you firing me? And Ashton Kutcher's like, no, I already fired you. Why are you still here? It's a masterclass in acting. I mean, fuck Michael Fassbender. Ashton Kutcher is where it's at in terms of Steve Jobs portrayals. It's actually so fucking great. It's an unlikely combination, but it's pretty damn good. The wolf was lunging at them. Alright. Screw this. I'm not going to let this wolf eat me. Everybody, attack him. Chris said, and he jumped as his hand glowed with a force palm. He's right! Popo, let's do it! Nana said, taking out her hammer, and she and her brother jumped with Chris. Pichu, let's go! Pikachu said, jumping, and Pichu nodded and jumped with him, charging his body with electricity. Eventually, their attacks crashed with each other, dealing a powerful impact. Crash! Even if I said they crashed before the previous message, the whole screen was engulfed in light, and then, after 5 seconds, it cleared out, showing the wolf fainted on the grass, and they were jumping and hugging together. We did it! We did it! We did it! They said, jumping and embraced to each other, smiling too. Look! It's the same pink fairy from before! Pichu said, pointing to the same fairy floating above the wolf, dropping light spores again. Suddenly, Chris's DS was beeping and he opened it. It was Dr. Kawashima again. God! You didn't had to be so harsh and turn the power... Ah! Good grief. How'd I manage that? Alright, hold on. That was slightly odd. I'm not quite sure how I pulled that off. Anyway, you didn't had to be so harsh and turn the power off, Dr. Kawashima complained. You just came here to complain? Chris asked, annoyed. No, I'm here because those fairies that you saw a moment ago are... Grrr! Fairies that revive dead people and animals like that wolf, Dr. Kawashima said, sweat dropping, and Chris closed his DS again. Run! They said in unison after the wolf was in the air once again, and they ran below him just in time before he could bite them. The wolf quickly turned his back to start his chase again. Is there a way to beat that wolf? Pikachu asked, panting. And just to worse everything up, the wolf appeared just to worse everything up. The wolf appeared just in front of them, and he lunged at Nana with high speed. Ah! Nana screamed. This is really fucking boring. We know it's Link. Get to the point. Too late. We can't protect her, Chris said. No! Popo said, blocking the path of the wolf, and Nana watched in horror the noble sacrifice his brother was doing for her. Kriasha. Seriously, are those unnecessary messages going to appear so frequently? Hold on a second. Are those unnecessary messages going to appear so frequently? Frequently spelt not with a Q, but with a C. Frequently. Alright. Popo! Nana screamed at the top of her lungs, while she covered her eyes in terror. She could find her brother probably dead, with blood coming from his taupey-eyed body. Nana, open your eyes. It's over now, Pichu said. No, Popo, please don't die. No, you're not understanding. Open your eyes. For what? For what? To see my brother dead? Ugh, why me? Nana, Popo is fine. The wolf, he doesn't. Chris said. Nana uncovered her eyes to see the wolf floating in midair with a pink light as he was trying to get out. What happened? She asked, confused. Everything is fine now. Mewtwo said as he came with Lucario and Marth while he used his psychic powers to levitate the wolf. We got out from that spell that Imp put on us. Imp? Pichu asked. Mewtwo motioned his hand to his back. And an imp with a destroyed mask with red and orange hair and black and grey body came floating to them, trying to get out of Mewtwo's psychic powers. Alright, I still can't remember the fucking voice I did for her. Let me just... What was it? Let me just try and find it.
That probably could end his life.
Okay, yeah, great.
Is this it? What
Hold on.
I really wanted
Oh no, this isn't even the right fucking episode. Well, that's great.
Okay, here we go.
Um,
Chapter 49.
uh,
Almost chapter 50. There you
this is... I can't remember which episode it was in!
Dr. Kawashima taunted.
Dr. Kawa fucking shit.
Anything like doubts and questions, whatever you want.
Okay, hold on.
When we left off last time.
Oh no, it was at the preview of the end of this chapter. I got it.
Well, I gotta try and remember how to do a Welsh accent.
Alright.
And they can help us a lot.
Okay, sorry for that little momentary...
So they are trying to kill Link. I won't let them ruin my plans so easily.
Alright. Here we go. Ah, fuck. Get out of here. Alright. Trying to get out of Mewtwo's psychic powers.
We were so close in beating all of you,
she said with gritted teeth. I'll stop there, fuck it. I'm gonna finish eating some of these sandwiches.